Love Your Parrot education, we had the opportunity to adopt a new bird and add to our flock. This is a double yellow-headed Amazon, and her name is Tawny. She is a girl, and she is 37 years old. We are in the process of getting this acrylic cage that Boo's cage is in. We are going to get new acrylic doors for this cage. I have a couple still, but we have to order some parts. And this cage is going to have Ruby, my macaw, in it. We'll take Boo's cage out of there. So Ruby's going to go into that cage, and then the cage that Ruby's in is where Tawny is going to go. But we adopted her today. The owners brought her over. They are very sweet people, retired. I have the entire story on Tony's birthday and how they got her as a baby, and she's got some health problems, and we came into each other's lives. To me, it was divine intervention. I went to get some farm eggs, and I was telling Tawny's owner about my birds and how much I loved his farm. He has a beautiful farm. And once he learned about Love Your Parrot and my bird rehabilitation therapy that I do, he talked it over with his wife, and they happily wanted us to adopt Tawny because they know that she has some issues. She has been seen at the avian vet several times, and we are going to continue her care to get her better. So far she likes girls and not boys, which, as you know, if you've watched my previous videos, I have a blue-fronted Amazon that we adopted, and Boo only likes men, not women. So I'm hoping that Tawny likes us girls in the house, since she likes only girls in her previous home. Another interesting fact is that double yellowhead Amazons are on the endangered species list. So this is extra important to have my Love Your Parrot children learn all about conservation and endangered species of parrots, and embrace what we can do, not only to help that species in the wild, but we now have one in our own home. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Happy? Okay, so happy. Step up. Are you saying tickle, tickle? So this is Henry and Axel's cage, and we have temporarily moved Henry and Axel because we had to find a spot for Tawny quickly while we are getting the cages by design set up. So as you can see, this has been a long day for Tawny. This video series on her, I'm going to make a playlist on, because there's going to be several videos for many months and years to come on her progress. At 37 years old, she has a lot of needs that I have to do to meet for her, such as putting this equine tape on here was one of the first things I wanted to do. I'm just giving her time to settle in. I actually just left this perch in, the smaller one that she's on, for if she wanted to chew it up as wood. But the cage is going to be completely redone and set up because she's going to be going into Ruby's cage as soon as we can get these things situated. She likes baths, I guess. They said she loves to get a spray bath, so I will try and see if she wants to have a spray bath after about 3 days. I'm gonna let her settle in for 3 days, have her play on top of the cage. This is something that she's not really used to doing, is having this new cage with I hear you. I hear you. So it's breeding season right now and all my birds are, you're being little brats, aren't you? That's one thing to remember this time of year. If you've got your sweet little bird and it's starting to get crabby and bite and you're wondering why, what happened, think about your bird. March, April, even February, it started actually end of February. They're getting crabby. It's a natural breeding season for them. So you have to be understanding and patient about your bird. And be aware that that's why they're so moody. This time of year in the spring is usually why they're crabby also because they're getting all these pin feathers in. The new feathers coming into on their head is itchy and uncomfortable. And so we got to give credit to these grouchy little birds. He's so pretty. So Tawny has a ton of words that she says. My goal, I'm hoping she'll sing with me. Maybe, do you want to sing to Bon Jovi someday? You want to sing Living on a Prayer? I'm totally going to do it. Are we going to be best buds? I hope so. So Boo got to see Tawny. And he's like, okay, yep, another bird. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. This is an exciting opportunity. As you can see, we're adding to our flock. We now have 38 birdies. I have a lot of natural therapy that I am experienced with that I'm going to be doing with Tawny, and it includes her diet, her emotional needs, lots of enrichment outdoors safely. That is something she probably has not experienced too much in her life, so we're going to take it slow. I think she's going to fit right in with all of our birds. She's got a lot of busy things to look at, a lot of new toys. She's missing feathers on her chest and in the back, as you can see. Due to the owner's privacy, I'm not going to go into too much of her past history. Her owners did the best they could for what they knew. And I am truly excited that we met each other and that they knew that Tawny would have a forever home that will be happy and healthy. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. We're gonna have lots of updates on Tawny, obviously. And also, please push the like button if you like my video, because sometimes it's hard to tell if you don't push the like button if my video was educational or enjoyable for you. I appreciate everyone that's on the channel. I look forward to meeting many birdie friends over the years, with you guys connecting with me and my flock and my family on this channel. And we all have the same goal. If you're coming to Love Your Parrot Education, it's probably because you love animals and you love birds. And so this is a great connection for both of us. I can show you my flock, and if you have birds, I would love to see them. I'm on Facebook at loveyourparrot.com. You can always send me your bird photos and post them on there because we're all in it together. And as you can see, Tawny has a long way to go with bird therapy. She's going to go through a huge transition with her diet. So this is what the front of her chest looks like. And I'm going to have to monitor if any of the feathers are growing in, and if so, if she plucks them back out. She's also missing some feathers on her rump and back area. So we are thankful to have her and give her a forever home and the best life possible. One thing I'm going to add to this video is that, as you can see, I can see the bird room from my kitchen window. Here's all the rocks my kids have painted. So I'm excited that I get to monitor our new double yellow-headed Amazon from inside the kitchen. Even when I'm cooking, I can check on her, since she's new to everything. A different perch, Tawny. So I checked on her a couple hours later, and she finally moved from that back perch up to the front rope perch. Anything else that you ate? Hi, Tawny. So this is good. Getting a little bit more comfortable after 2 hours. She's a great talker. She laughs. What do you think? Back on that perch, is that the safe perch? He's so pretty. What are you doing? Kona just said hi. A big house mess on your perch. It's getting dark outside. The kids are still at the neighbors. Way back there, they have horses and donkeys and cows, actually. They have cattle. And so my kids go way back there. They've met some friends and they get to ride the donkeys and the horses and take care of them now.